Hi students, good morning. Welcome back to our economic class. The last class we discussed about the farming activity in Palampur. What are the cropping season and what are the cropping pattern the people of Palampur they practice. Cropping season, we see that there are mainly two seasons from the month of June to September. Mainly they are following the kharif crops or kharif season, mainly cultivating jowar and bajra, and October to December in the interval we see that they are mainly cultivating potato, and from December to March in the winter season mainly they are cultivating the rabi crops. Their wheat is the main crop they cultivated there, and again we see that throughout the year sugarcane, another important crops they cultivated throughout the year. Again we see that the cropping pattern, we see that the single cropping pattern means in one particular season, particular single crop only they are cultivating. Next we see that two crop pattern, the two crops are cultivated in a single season, and finally we see that in the multiple cropping pattern. The multiple cropping pattern and the two cropping pattern, what are important requirements, well developed irrigation facilities, the regular supply of electricity, that everything we discussed in the last class. Today we are going to discussing about the farming method in the Palampur. The people they are practicing the farming method in Palampur. Farming methods in Palampur. The farmers of Palampur, they are mainly following two methods of farming. First one is the traditional farming methods. Traditional farming methods. Traditional farming methods. Traditional farming methods means the methods in which the farmers are practicing farmers are using the same way for many generations. The traditional farming method, the method in which the farmers have been using for many generations. There is no changes in the method of farming. Many generations the same method they are using in the farming, such as the pair of bullock carts, using for plowing the land or field. This they are using for many centuries or many generations. The pair of bullock carts they are using for plowing the field. That is we are telling in which farmers have been using for many generations. The pair of bullock carts using for plowing. The pair of bullock carts mainly the farmers they are using for plowing the land. Again the Persian wheels uses for drawing water from well. The pair of drawing water from the well. Now we can see that we are using the modern motor like with the help of electricity. But the traditional method means there is no electricity. As a result, Persian wheels uses for drawing water from the well. They are drawing the water from the well. Again we see that these bullock carts using for transporting goods. Goods means crops. Goods from the field to the market. Bullock carts using for transporting after harvesting the goods wanted to reach to the market for selling. They are mainly using the traditional or bullock carts they are mainly using. Then again farmers uses traditional traditional wooden tools and equipments for farming. Traditional farmers use traditional wooden tools and equipments for farming. The next one, the farmers use organic manure like a cow dung manure for increasing nutrition of the soil. The farmers, they use organic manure like the cow dung. They are using for increasing the nutrition level of the soil. So this is the methods, the traditional methods and its advantage. Then as a result, even if when they are using the traditional method of farming, the result is low productivity. Result is low productivity. Result low productivity. For example, in the village of Palambur, 1 hectare of land. Already we see what is a hectare. 100 into square. 100 meter into square. Then productivity of 1 hectare nearby 1300 kilo wheat in one season. Traditional method when they are using, the farmers, they are getting only 1300 kilo, 1300 kilo, 13 quintal of wheat from 1 hectare of land the farmers they were getting. So once again please remember what is the traditional farming methods. Traditional farming method means the farming method in which the farmers have been using for the same technique, same method the farmers they have been using for many generations. There is no changes in the technique or method of farming. Same method they are using for many generations. Then next one, the pair of bullock carts using for plowing the field. For plowing the field, the pair of bullock carts they are mainly using. Persian wheels used for drawing the water from well. Nowadays, like the tube wells are not there, canal system is not there, motor is not there. Then they are drawing the water from the well. Manual well. Persian wheels, they are drawing the water from the wells. Bullock carts using for transporting. Such truck is not there, for tractor is not there. So they are using the bullock cart for transporting the goods from the field to the market. Then farmers use traditional wooden tools and equipments for farming. The traditional wooden tools and equipments the farmers they are using for farming. Then farmers use organic manure for increasing the nutrition level of the soil. And what is the result? Then when they are using the traditional method of production or traditional method of farming, the low productivity. The productivity is comparatively low. Then another important method of farming is modern farming methods. Modern farming methods. Modern farming methods. The modern farming methods, it includes the use of electricity and another energy resources. Include the use of electricity, other energy. For example, for tractor they are using diesel. Likewise, the other source or other energy. And again we can see that the well-developed irrigation facilities. Well-developed irrigation facilities. Well-developed irrigation facilities means through the tube wells with the help of motor to sprinkle irrigation, drip irrigation, like is the various type of irrigation. Then again the canal irrigation is there, like is the modern method of irrigation. The electricity is getting, then another energy of source of energy. Then next one, the irrigation facilities. Then next one, high yield varieties of H1V. High yield varieties of seeds. The high yield varieties of seeds they are using. Then third one is chemical fertilizers like urea, compost, like chemical fertilizers, not organic manure. Organic chemical fertilizers the farmers they began to use. Then fourth one, pesticides, insecticides. They are used for killing unnecessary small type of unnecessary insects. You can use pesticides for killing the unnecessary insects. Then again you can see that the tube well, it is tube well built the different part, and tube well it helped them to provide the water, the tube well facilities. Or the canal irrigation is possible. Tube well facilities and canal irrigation is provided. Then earlier we see that in the traditional, the Persian wheels used for drawing the water. Then again we see that the farmers, they used the traditional wooden tools and equipments. Then here the farmers, they began to use the modern tools and equipments. For farming, like the tractor, thresher, likewise the modern tools and equipment the farmers, they began to use for the production. As a result, what happened? Here we see that the result of the traditional method of farming, the low productivity. Here what happened? The productivity increased many-fold. Productivity increase many-fold. For example, before we see that when we are using the traditional methods, maximum 1300 kilogram wheat was cultivated or available or produced 1 hectare of land. Here what happened? 32 quintal, 3,200 kilogram wheat produced from the same piece of land, 1 hectare of land. The production is increased. This is the result of when we are using the modern farming method. So here you can see that what is here yield varieties of land. What is mean by yield? Yield varieties of seeds. What is mean by yield? What is yield? Yield is measured as a crop produced in a given land from a particular season or in a single season. What is yield? Yield means crop measured or produced in a given piece of land in a particular season. This is called yield. What is yield? Yield means crop measured or produced in a given piece of land. For example, 1 hectare of land. 1 hectare of land. In the 1 hectare of land in a one season, what is the crops produced in a one season? This is called yield. That we see that when we are using the traditional farming methods, only 1300 kilo wheat was cultivated. When we began to use the modern methods of farming, what happened? The 32 quintal, 3,200 kilo wheat began to produce. This is called the yield. So as a result of modern farming method, what happened? The yield increased. The productivity of the land, it is increased. Yield, it is increased. Productivity of land, it is increased. So here, why the productivity of the land increased from 1300 to 3200? Because the farmers, they began to use the modern farming methods. At the same time, we see that the cropping pattern, multiple cropping pattern. In one season, they began to cultivate the different crops in a single piece of land. Multiple cropping and modern farming method helped the farmers to increase the yield, productivity of the land. Modern farming method. What is the advantage of the modern farming method? What is the characteristics of the modern farming method? Once again, please, the use of electricity and other energy, well-developed irrigation facilities. Electricity for drawing the water, providing the water. Then other energy, for example, diesel is used for moving the tractor or working the tractor. That is the modern energy is available. At the same time, well-developed irrigation facilities, like the canals are used, like the well-developed irrigation facilities. Then high-yield varieties of seeds, high-yield varieties of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, fuels, and canal irrigation. Then modern tools and equipments used for agriculture, and what is the result? The productivity is increased many-fold when we are using the modern farming method. At the same time, multiple cropping. Earlier only single cropping was there. One season only one crop was cultivated. The result was low productivity. The economic condition of farming was very poor. But when they began to use the modern farming methods, what happened? It is increased. So high yield varieties which they began to use, they are increasing the productivity increase. So let's see what is the advantage of using electricity in Colombo. In Colombo we see that most of the houses is electrified. What are the advantages, what are the benefits when the electricity is produced or large scale supply of the electricity? What are the advantages in farmers of Colombo? First of all, we see that about the irrigation. Earlier, the farmers they were using the Persian wheels for drawing the water from the well. They were drawing the water from the well. Nowadays, what will happen? Because of the electricity, the motor began to work. The water is supplied to all the part of the field. So this is first important advantages. Completely changed or converted the method of irrigation. The farmers they were drawing the water from the well. Now what will happen? They don't want to draw the water. Persian will replace it by the modern motor. Then next one, it helps the farmers to shift the traditional Persian wheel to the modern electricity. Traditional Persian wheels they were using for drawing the water. Now they can use the modern electricity. Then another important advantage is that then electric run tube wells have more capacity than the Persian wheels. From the Persian wheels, the human work very less water only, very less area of the land only we can irrigate it. But with the help of electricity, the motor behind the work, more land we could provide the water. And finally, we can see that the entire village become light from the darkness. That is another important advantage. Entire village, entire house it is electrified means what happens everywhere. Instead of darkness, even night it will become more light. That is another important advantage of the providing electricity to the village of Colombo. Then again, once again, please see that when the people they began to use the high yield varieties of seeds, chemical fertilizers, then pesticide, insecticide, what happened? The fertility of the land increased. Fertility of the land increased. That is one thing. So what happened? Likewise, every time the land is not remaining sustained. The land cannot provide the same productivity throughout the life. So overuse of chemical fertilizers. Okay, the overuse of the chemical fertilizers destroy the natural resource such as soil. The quality of the soil is reduced when the farmers they use or when we use the chemical fertilizers. Then again we can see that in the land many microorganisms are there. That microorganism help to decompose the dead materials of plants, animals, everything. That completely perish. The organic manure. That completely perish. The microorganism completely perish. As a result, what will happen? If the trees dry and fell down, then it cannot compose like earlier. The microorganism completely died. Microorganism completely died. Then again we see that when the farmers they began to use the tube wells, what happened? The ground level water it is reduced. Depletion of the ground level water. The water level it is reduced. That are the disadvantages of the modern farming methods. Modern farming method, what are the disadvantages? Please listen. First of all, when the farmers they began to use the chemical fertilizers for increasing the productivity of the land, what will happen? It is caused for killing of microorganisms found in the soil. As a result, what happens? When the trees dry out or animals die, it cannot be decomposed immediately like the earlier. Then another important disadvantage is when completely use the water, what happens? The water level is reduced. The water level, groundwater level, it is reduced. These are the disadvantages of the modern farming methods. So before conclude, please once again remember what are the farming methods. One, traditional farming methods, and next one is modern farming methods. Nowadays the farmers in the Palambo, they practice the modern farming method. As a result, the productivity is completely increased. Thank you.